On top of that, she good for me. Made me want to say, even though
well, the weather outside couldn't be better. They've opened the roof and the retractable windows on the sides, and it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
No, there ain't nobody but Ant tuning in that quick. Ain't nobody but Ant tuning in that quick. Just put strings on. Jesus Christ, man.
Here we go. Panther Street.
This taken in by Downs. And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
I lose you.
Talking about this Lions defense, they've certainly had their struggles against the run at the 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
The numbers are definitely not in their favor, but every time I click on the film and watch them, I see stretches where they play against the run really well. Their biggest problem, when they give up those explosive runs, those 30, 40, 50-yard runs, that'll really mess up your averages.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3. 19 tight. Score.
Richardson looking to throw.
Oh, wow.
Pass taken in. That was big tight end. And he is going to have the Colts first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. The Colts had 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1, they'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
Escaping the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. From the shotgun, Richardson. He's got Allen.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker.
And I ain't even see what your comments say. There's something about I see how players work.
Through the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
18, pioneer.
Coming off the edge. That's what everybody do. Come off the edge.
On 3rd down, it's Richardson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
He down so well. He down so well.
That sets up a 1st and goal.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on. Because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Taylor going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. Now Richardson going to shift things up. Here's Richardson to throw on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
9th play now, this long opening drive. Can they cash it in on 3rd and goal? Now it's Richardson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
MVP. MVP.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in
The
hindsight,
check for
probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Gibbs. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Now they'll change things up. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
He ain't finna stand up every time. That's fine.
As he'll be
He'll be
hit
tired.
and taken down to the backfield. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to
he's
long
going
throw
out
on
here.
deep left
I'll
side
put you
here.
over the top.
And that's caught inside the
Put you over the
5.
top.
Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Lions respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Put you over the top.
Extra point
Get
right down the
pass
middle.
over the top.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yes, pass over the top.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. You talk about this Lions defense. And right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! 19 Lions!
Richardson on 3rd and short. For Keenan Allen, that's complete.
DB blitz, guys. Everybody do it. Everybody do the DB blitz off the edge. We're used to it now.
And that one was a lot of fun right there, because that was
Nobody
the game
wants to
within the
cover.
game. 3rd and short, blitz was on.
Everybody wants to blitz
Keep
off the
quarterback.
edge.
Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion.
Nobody wants to
Job
cover.
done for a first down.
We're coming off the edge again.
Play action. Now Richardson.
Nobody want to cover. That's the only thing people know how to do. Blitz off the
They're
edge.
bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
Okay, ready?
Now a 2nd and 10. Running left, Taylor. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Nobody want to play defense. Just want to use the little scheme that Madden put in and blitz off the edge.
These two teams all tied after one.
Ain't no creativity to it. It's a copycat league.
Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, here's Richardson.
Keenan down there somewhere.
Now with a deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down per minute and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Good play.
And this will be covered up.
What did he do?
It'll be down at the 14-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one good for 37 yards.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Another run for Gibbs here. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Trying the left side with Gibbs. Past the 20. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. Well, what a first half he's had running the football. Another terrific run there, and this one finds the end zone.
Well, we know he's a guy who's capable of coming up with big plays in the running game, and his offensive line knows it as well. That keeps them motivated, looking for those extra blocks to give him room to run downfield.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll hand off to Hull. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Richardson going to move him around. On 2nd down, here's Hull. And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Now a short Keechy, and they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Colts send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And it's taken in at the 9. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they fell behind early, but since then, 2 touchdowns and a 14-7 lead.
Yeah, they found the end zone on their first 2 drives, and even more so after the defense gave up the first lead. But these last 2 drives, obviously they inspired their D because they shut them down the last time out. They hope to continue that string.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Throwing quickly.
The play style ball in the first half. Come on, man. Too late for this. Can we please play football? First half of the game, please.
It goes incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Might not be running. Might run down. That's stupid.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Fielded just inside the 30. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides. But sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with a slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
They'll try the left side with Taylor, and he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Fights through it. And he is caught. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Richardson has to get them to the line in a hurry now. Now Richardson off the play fake, sliding out of the pocket. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before inside the 40. And now Nice job
Run right by you. You ain't got no business out there, no way.
Well, here's your first example of how this
You
guy
ain't
can
got no
beat you
business out there, no way.
because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Not a run that you're
Ain't
going to
got no business out there, no way.
A good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Coming off the edge.
A run here with Hall.
Coming off the edge. That's all they know how to do.
He barely had time to look up before he was planted.
That's all they know how to do, guys.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Richardson going to change the play here. Now Hall. And he'll be taken down well.
All they know how to do is
at about the 36-yard line.
Off the edge.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And Gay knocks this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now, 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Just do that now.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Second and 11. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd and 6. In motion goes Raymond. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18. Well, that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
19-18, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
This shit's so whack.
Now a give to Gibbs, running left.
Let's play ball.
He's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Out of the gun, they give to Gibbs. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll look to throw here. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Here comes the Lions punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense him saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Richardson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage and just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. we've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
That's the weakest shit ever, man. That shit's so terrible.
2nd and 9 now.
I'm so fucking scared.
He gets this out along to Gibbs. And they get him
Terrible.
down
Look, third quarter.
across the 40-yard line. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 145 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Going back to Gibbs on first down. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Detroit.
Don't be scared.
Jahmyr Gibbs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Well, he was already over 100 yards.
The man holding the clock
prior to this
since the
play,
second
but
quarter.
this run, maybe his best yet.
I've got to agree with you.
God damn.
We're looking at a guy running with
They be so scared to lose
in sync with his blockers.
that they play scared.
And look at the end result.
Like, just play ball. That would kill me.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
I don't know why I do this shit.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
3rd quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. Richardson to throw off play action. Open man, that's Keechy down the field. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
They go play action with Richardson. Dancing to his left. And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Richardson. And his throw is incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out and check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
2nd and 10. Richardson working from the gun. Flush to his right. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
I just want you to go off here.
Wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
DB blitz.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he
How did I
crosses
miss?
out of bounds.
How did I guess it?
Passing game for the Colts, finding its stride, another 1st down. 2-score game, obviously, every play,
How do we guess it,
down,
guys?
like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Taylor not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Colts have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So here we go. The Colts will go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone. It's a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And look at this. They get the target they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Zaire Franklin. And they will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the 2nd half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. The Colts on third down. Well, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now Richardson going to shift things up.
Alert! Alert!
On third down, here's Taylor. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
We're going to play football, guys.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle.
We're going to play football, guys.
Day's kick is good.
Oh, let's go.
This game is tied.
Let's go.
Gets it into their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this.
I want to go for it.
Put out the fire. In fact, in 2021,
I just knew man wasn't going to be on my side.
his defense, the firemen,
They're going to fuck me over.
and don't let him put some points on the board.
They're going to try to fuck me over.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, the bad news, they had the turnover last time. The good news, their defense only surrendered 3. So now we are set up for a great finish, all tied here in the 4th. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
2nd and 5. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And he goes out right around the 39. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
They'll take it past the 40-41, second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Let's go.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. Trucks over it, and he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Missed tackles may doom this team.
I just had a bad flashback. That's why I'm sitting up here with you right now. You've got to tackle him inbounds. You've got to wrap him up.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down. Another run for Gibbs here. Now he's loose again. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Here we go, first and goal. Gibbs is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Trying the left side with Gibbs. And that's a touchdown as they broke it.
That's cool.
Tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
This is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go now.
They'll come up.
DB plays off the edge, guys.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Now Richardson. Finding Allen. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
There's DB blitz.
This is going to wind up incomplete.
And now defensively, the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds,
blitz off the
get on
edge.
ground.
Here's second down. Here's Richardson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Richardson.
Come
He
on.
had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Fourth down, 10 yards to go. Fourth down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. That's going to be taken in by Downs. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Seven Pirates, set, careful, set.
Richardson to throw it. He finds Taylor, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Shit. Man.
This one came right down to the wire.
That's
And CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done.